barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Again, thank you to everyone that came out to the breakfast. It was amazing. I thought it was beautiful. Tyron texted me today and was like, what challenge we doing for the Errol Spence fight? So I'm gonna link up with Black Fight Fan and CB Sports TV. I'm gonna try and link up with them. That's their town. That's their city. They got that Texas thing on lock. I'm gonna try and link up with them, and maybe not maybe, I want to work on doing something out there for the Errol Spence fight. And I just, sometimes you just feel honored. You just feel special. I went to dinner today with Deontay Wilder, Antoine Fuqua, Sam Watson, Brandon Watson, and and some other friends, Frosty Mac. And I just feel honored. I feel blessed that that I have the opportunity, and I'm doing this video to give you guys, so you guys can feel it, because I remember as a kid, you used to always hear these stories about all these great men going to dinner, and you hear all these stories about in 1985, you know what I'm saying, when we went to dinner, when we did this, we did that, you know what I mean? I'm just honored that one day I'm gonna have these stories. But it was at Sam Watson's new restaurant. You guys got to get down there if you live in LA, 8400 Wilshire. You guys got to check it out. The menu is dope, full bar, big TVs everywhere, real intimate. It's a 5-star sports bar. All right, just want you to know that. It's like you can dress up, you can dress down, you have that option, but it's a 5-star sports bar. And Deontay Wilder was in great spirits. You guys probably gonna see the interview I did with him later. It was after we had dinner, so I've missed a lot of questions, and we talked about everything. We had our interview amongst other things, but I just want you guys to feel like that you guys are a part of that. I'm trying to carry y'all with me. You understand what I'm saying? It was just an awesome dinner, man, and it's beautiful because Antoine Fuqua is a strong black man, for real, man. And we know Sam Watson. We obviously know who Deontay Wilder is, and you guys are learning about me through the YouTube channel and what I stand for and what I believe. And I'm just humbled and honored that I have the opportunity. And maybe one day I'll be able to bring a subscriber with me, and you guys can have this experience with me. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe one day. You understand what I'm saying? I think that'll be a dope experience. Maybe all my Patreon members, that's a good idea. You know what I mean? Invite. I'm glad I did this video because that's a sensational idea. But Deontay Wilder is healthy. So he broke his arm 12 weeks before camp. Those are interesting facts. I asked him about Andre Ward. Man, Deontay Wilder just got it. He got it all put together, man. You guys should be thankful and grateful. You got a man that lines them all up and knocks them all out. Stands up for our culture. Believes in himself 100%. Has a family. I love the way he embraces his queen, man. For real, America. For real, America. Let me be candidly honest. Let me ask you guys a serious. What more would you want from your heavyweight champion? He's honest. He speaks with conviction. He's a family man. He knocks everybody out. He doesn't ask for nothing. He's not really in the public eye. He doesn't waste his moments in the public eye. He inspires. He encourages. He's a faith-based man. He's from a small city, and he's making all this money in a big city. You know what I'm saying? What more could you want? For real, damn. Man, you guys got to be honored, man. And the narrative needs to be respect. The narrative needs to be honor. You guys should be excited to have him as your heavyweight champion, man. And it's just awful that news is circulating that a lot of I don't feel like naming names, man. I done exhausted myself today. But just the negative energy that You know what I mean? Like, I was talking at dinner. I mean, honestly, I kid you not. We had a 5:30. What time is it now? 11 o'clock. I got there at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. I ain't gonna lie. We had a 3-hour conversation. No lie. And we talked about everything between his great friend Chris, Sam, Antoine, Fuqua, Brandon, Ellie came a little bit late. And man, what more could you ask for in a champion? Like, it's just insane. It's simply insane, man. And you guys know how I feel about the champions. So yes, this is a promotion about Deontay Wilder, and yes, this is about the champion. I want him, as I told him at dinner, I want him to get everything that is supposed to be given to him. The same thing I told the Charlos. I want you guys to get all the money. Same thing I told Spence. I want you to get all the money. The same thing I told Sean Porter. I want you to get all the money. You understand? Get everything out this game. And when you get it, find a way to give back. However you see fit, whether it's through boxing, whether it's through your love of football, whether it's through your love of philanthropy, do it, man. And it's dark. Let me go. My light should cut on. My sensor light should cut on. It'll give me some. Yep, there we go. So give me some light. But yeah, I just pulled into the house. But man, I can't divulge what we talked about at dinner. You understand? I mean, but I'll say this. If you like Deontay Wilder, you should love Deontay Wilder. If you love Deontay Wilder, you need to tell 10 people to fall in love with Deontay Wilder, man, because I think he's exceptional. I really, really do. And I know a lot of people in the comment section, what if he loses? I don't give a fuck. It won't change. It won't change. As I told you guys in the video yesterday, I would work my way into his locker room. I know it's going to be a 100-person line, but I would tell him, thank you, I love you. We're going to bounce back. And you're going to be world champion again. I genuinely believe that. That's just what I believe. And I think you guys, I know my core subscribers are going to understand me when I say this, but he's ordained by God. Like, his ancestors, let me open up the door so the light will cut on again. so you know, he's ordained by God, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to be thankful that you have the ability to watch greatness. And I told you guys this about my Wayne Gretzky story. I don't like hockey, but they said Wayne Gretzky was the greatest hockey player alive, so I was fortunate enough I was able to watch him. I couldn't afford to go to hockey games as a kid, but I enjoyed watching. Danny Manning, they said, was the greatest college player of the 80s. Or whatever it was. I watched Danny Manning play his first couple of years in the NBA, you know, until his knees went out. You know, Kobe Bryant. People hated on Kobe Bryant. I thought Kobe Bryant was sensational. They hating on LeBron James. You know, he's the greatest. LeBron James is probably arguably the greatest 5'2" basketball player to ever touch a basketball. I'm not saying the best scorer, the best pass. I'm just saying if you put all that together, there's few basketball players better than him on both ends of the court. You know, you can name any name, and he's comparable to him. So, people say Oscar Robertson. People say, you know what I mean. So, but I just want, I just wanted to give an intimate side of Deontay Wilder, and you know, sitting alongside his fiance, and just a good guy. He has this. Here's the most beautiful thing. He has his queen on the left side and his best friend on the right side. How can you go wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, shout out to Sam Watson for inviting me, everyone inviting me, putting me on to this, man. Deontay, it was an honor covering you this week. It was a truly honor covering you this week. You know, man, and I did the best I could. You know what I mean? And so boxing, my haters would know, I put up my money to support Deontay Wilder. You know, I invested my money, you know, and that's what I will forever do for people who instinctively and genuinely want to advance the culture. It's just what it's just what I believe and how I feel, man. You know, and hopefully this is inspiration, because I don't care where you at in your life, I've seen it or experienced it, right? And everyone's journey with a work ethic will have a beautiful ending, per se. I don't want to, but it will soon turn positive, soon turn beautiful. Your flowers will blossom. So, it's just, you know, I'm just thankful and I'm honored. I never take these moments for granted. It's easy to. I'm not tooting my own horn or being, but I hang around a lot of celebrities, especially in the summertime. When I have more time, and all of them are in town. All the NBA players are in town. I hang out with more than I actually tell. But just to hang around Sam Watson. I went to dinner with Sam Watson, Antoine Fuqua, the baddest director on the planet, and the baddest man in boxing on the planet. And little old me I would sit there listening for 3 or 4 hours, just listening to them tell stories. It's a beautiful thing. So I just want to say thank you to Sam, thank you to Antoine, thank you to Deontay Wilder, thank you to his queen, thank you to Chris. You understand? And I had a great ride, man. This was fun. And I was so worked up all week that I slept all day yesterday. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Sunday. Today is Monday. I couldn't keep my eyes open yesterday, man. I tried and tried and tried. Every hour I was falling asleep. I physically didn't feel like I was in the fight, but emotionally, like I just had to unwind, So congratulations. He's still the baddest man on the planet. He's still a world champion. And I look forward to the rematch, Andre Ward. Oh, man. You want to hear the funniest thing that happened? So I just get there, right? And we shake hands. We say what's up. And I have a backpack on. So when you have a backpack on, you sit on the edge of the chair, right? You sit on the edge of the chair. And because you have a backpack for the back of the chair. So the chair moves slightly. So when I sit down, the chair slides back and I bust my balls and I'm on the floor like Tyson the Fury. It was funny. It was mad funny, man. So anyways, man, that was the funniest moment of the night. I wish someone had it on camera. That shit, y'all will be laughing so hard at me. So, but anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I love y'all. Have a great night. We off and running tomorrow. Man, I'm sure it's more news. I'm gonna cut up the video so you guys can watch it based on the topic. But I uploaded the 10-minute video so you guys have it. And so that's it. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.